Why?
In today's story, when supervillain Dr. X-Ray swoops in, threatening to vanquish an innocent crowd, the only one brave enough not to run away is this little girl, who asks him simply, why? Today's themes are bravery, compassion, and persistence. Today's question is, how can you use your powers to save the world?
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Why? Written by Adam Rex, illustrated by Claire Keane. At the mall, go ahead and run, puny fools. No one can withstand the power of Dr. X-Ray. Why? Because of my X-ray blaster, and because my battlesuit is indestructible. Why? It's made of mysterious meteor metal. Why? Because a meteor landed on my carport last year. Why? I believe it. Choose me to bestow on me unimaginable power. Why? Because it is in my destiny to rule the world. Why? Because the world has been very unfair to me. Why? I want things, but I don't always get them. Why? I don't know. My dad says I should try harder. But I did try. I did put my heart and soul into that yarn store. It just didn't work out. Why? I guess people don't knit as much as they used to. Why? Exactly! Why? Why? Knitting is amazing! And soon they'll see just how amazing it is. Why? Because if they don't, I'll zap them with an X-ray. Why? Because none of them understand me. Even my dad doesn't understand me. He wanted me to be a doctor, a real one. Why? Because he was a doctor? Why? Because his dad was a doctor and his dad's dad was a doctor, and that's how this is in my family. Why? Because we all just did what we were told. Now it's my turn to tell people what to do. Why? Because I'm going to take over the world. Why? Because I deserve it. Why? Well, all right, maybe I don't deserve it, but I want it. Why? Because I want it. I want it. I want it. I want it. Why? Because then maybe my daddy will be proud of me. I'm the bad guy, aren't I? I thought I was the hero. Why? Because everyone thinks he's the hero. Why? Because everyone's battling something, everyone wants to win, and that's what hero stories are about, right? Winning, you gotta have winners and losers. Why? Good point. Boy, look at me, I don't even rule myself. Oh, thanks, kid, you've given me a lot to think about. I could take over the world. But why? There you are. Why must you keep wandering off like that? Because. Ugh, that's all you ever say. For today's activity, I want you to think about the little girl in this story and how she keeps repeating the word why over and over again. But by doing this, she got the supervillain to talk about why he was so angry and why he wanted to destroy the world. If you were stuck in the mall with that supervillain, what would you do? What powers would you use? Now let's get creative. Get a piece of paper and some coloring tools. And I want you to fold your paper in half. On one side of the paper, I want you to draw yourself as the hero of the story. And on the other side, I want you to just draw how you will fix the problem and get the supervillain to stop destroying the world. You can use crayons, markers, pencils, whatever it is you like to use. And I would love to see these pictures. So, if you want, you can ask your grown-up to take a picture of your picture and send it to me at thegivingprojectforchildren@gmail.com. I love seeing your pictures, so thank you so much for sending them to me. Thank you so much for sharing this book with me. Let's continue to develop our love of reading together. Till next time.